So night one was actually pretty cozy as I spent most of the day in that tent probably. I ran that strategy back day two because I was a sleepy guy after all the activity we did yesterday. And I just got caked in fat welts, not your typical bug bite. They don't really itch that much. It feels almost like a sunburn where it's just constant pain over even an itch. In addition to that, these thighs, they are cooked. They are tenderized. they are medium rare at best. And the morale is low. And there comes a time in every man's life where he has to really consider his why and what he's here for.
One, I just can't believe I made it to the merge because I was everyone's first decision out. Like pre-game, Caroline's getting out first. So it is kind of exciting to be here. I'm very nervous, very excited for today. We'll see what happens.
For the most part, it was pretty kumbaya. We kind of said, like, let's not worry about the game, but I was just looking at everybody in that circle and saying who I had on my side and who I didn't.
Off to the side, strategizing started immediately, but altogether it was very, as the purple tribe love to make fun of the orange team, kumbaya last night. We were just chilling, hanging out. Every time someone did leave of the treacherous twin duo, there was chats, but other than that, it was pretty chill last night.
So fucking hard.
I stepped on my stick.
I wish I had my phone.
This shit is.
You know what? If there were 2 more packs, maybe I'll really.
Rotisserie, I gotta put
But I don't have a stick.
Yeah, we're all eating it. You might as well.
Can I have a glaze, please?
Glizzy.
Oh my god, look at that
I'm just
thing.
not
Holy
that.
shit.
I hate
Wait, I need to move closer.
Yeah, you got just
I have one
rotate.
right?
Making s'mores, roasting hot dogs by the fire. Not that much game talk, I would say. Not as much as I expected it, which I liked. I was kind of done with it at the end of the day, you know, long day of challenges, but now there wasn't too much game talk. Everyone was, you know, had a good vibe about them, and why wouldn't we? You know, we made it to the merge. That's like a big step. Good morning. A big step, so.
You have to. Everyone take a picture with their finished hot dogs.
Yeah.
It's Emilio's turn.
You want me to take photos of everyone? I got it. I got him. Emilio, I'll take a bite.
My hot
No.
dog is going in the water.
That might. No.
I gotta go.
I mean, you gotta take.
Not-
Smile.
not
Just
that-
take the picture. You gotta use
That's it.
Flash.
No, I see him. Get it, get it.
Fucking hot.
I got it.
So my whole thing is I knew that I can run while holding this, and I knew that the others were literally going like this. So I thought I'd be fine. It was just when somebody would tap me, then both of ours would fall. So my whole goal was to try to stay away from everybody by moving around, and it worked.
There's just a point. Harli
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it was pretty civil last night at the fire. Did sleep in the same big tent, so maybe, maybe. I mean, crazier things have happened.
I didn't think Danny was going to train me though. That was shocking. But now I know. But I'm very happy that it's now everybody, and I think some of the heat is going to be taken off of us because everybody's going to be going for Ryan and Vasily, I think. But who knows? I'm never right anyway, so.
Do you want to win?
Yo, Parker.
Good morning.
Getting bit by mosquitoes.
Why don't you just put bug spray on?
Why is the door open?
Because I think Parker left.
The vibes were high last night. We're just, I went looking for the idol last night and this morning. I couldn't find anything. My goal was, if I did find an idol, either hold on to it or kind of let everybody go for Vasily and Ryan, and I'd kind of stay in the loop and then maybe use the idol to keep them safe, and then we kind of pick who the first is out. But unable to find one so far.
There is rumors that people went hunting this morning. People are saying Kristen has an idol. I don't know. But I just asked Vasily if he had one. He said he didn't know, and I was like, interesting.
Do or die. Do or die idol. This idol can be played during the tribal council, just as a regular hidden idol. The way this idol works, The way this idol works is when played, the person who plays it will partake in a game of do or die. 3 cards will be placed on the table, 2 are jokers, and 1 is an ace. The joker cards are death if selected. The player is immediately out of the game. The ace card is life. If selected, you become immune from the vote. This idol can be played for the last time at...
Did I not finish writing it?
At Final 5.
Final 5.
Final 5.
Okay.
You cannot play this idol for someone else, but you may give this idol to someone else for them to play.
I want Danny or Emmy out. I want Danny, Emmy, Carol. I want to keep Carol around. I think she's a number. I'm not worried if it's 5 people. She's not going to win 2 in a row. We cannot get her out then, especially if the numbers. Danny, Emmy, they're all stronger threats. Gab's got to go. It's like right now we don't control the game really. They do. They can all tee up on us and we're fucked. So.
Everyone knows who the target is and everyone knows what they're gonna do.
I think everyone's alliance right now is against Ryan.
One of the twins, 100%.
Yeah.
Ryan's public enemy number 1, and then if he wins the challenge, Vasily.
I think a lot of the people in our group want Ryan out, or one of the twins.
So this is where it gets fun. We had a very productive morning.
So there's 3 allegiances brewing right now. We have the Crooks, which are Emmy, Parker, and Danny. Those are the Crooks. We have the treacherous triplets, me, Tony, and Vasily. And then we also have the girl alliance, Carol, Gab, and Kristen. I find our 3 is the strongest 3, but I also think the other 6 want us out.
Waiting to see how things are going. There's a lot of talks going on right now. Some people were up earlier than others.
Alright.
Yep.
The conversation we had yesterday, Tony, we had with Ryan. It's us 3 till we all die. We have to give them something now. Like, Gab will make us for 1 or 2 votes. Then she's gonna be like, they have 3, we have 2, we're fucked. She's gonna flip on us. It's the only way she can survive. So we have to tell them we're gonna flip even though we're not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then what do? Because if we say we're gonna flip and then we don't flip, we gotta make sure that we had the vote in the bag.
I think Tony has to pretend to ditch us.
I don't know. They've been trying hard.
But
Since I
so-
got here.
But you can be like, you can do it, like not actually do it, but you can be like, all right.
I'm just trying to collect as much information as I can to see where everybody's at.
Hold on.
Right now, it's not looking good.
If we get to 7 people, listen to this. We get to 7 people. We get Tony to flip. So it's 3, 2, 2. And we say, okay, you tell 2 of them we're gonna vote Ryan, 2 of them we're gonna vote me, and we all vote one of the other.
That's if they have beef. I think eventually we're going to be the common foe that is just too bright
I know
to let go.
everyone's definitely gunning for the twins right now.
Triplets.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, it's not I think Danny was a play, and it's not promising because Kristen literally won't say she'll work with us, and she said she slept in the same tent as him.
No, but I thought she seemed down for...
Nah, dude. I don't think so.
You don't
but
think we have her?
I don't think we have her.
Did you drive with her?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
You just got here at the same time?
I don't think we have her, but I think Gab is her number 1, and I think we could reel Gab in, at least for a vote, because I know she wants to get
One
Gab.
of us has to tell them Well, we're gonna flip. That's the only reason we're gonna have him.
I think we could also maybe try and get Carol out.
No.
Gab wants Carol out really bad. So do I. I don't trust that girl for shit.
The next two have to be Carol, Danny.
I mean, honestly,
Whatever order we
do you
can.
think enough people don't like Parker to group up to vote him out?
He-
Nobody really wants to work with the guy. So either we need to bring him in or we need to get people to vote him out.
We have to act like we're gonna flip today. We have to.
At some point. I think the first two, we need our unity.
I mean, we're 3 votes.
No, but like even now, to make sure we have them, we have to tell them we'll flip on the other person.
Well, we're
Yeah, we need the exact same story.
Even though we're not gonna.
Well, we're 3 votes. So like
Two of us need the exact same story, saying, all right, we're going to be down to flip on the other one
I think
after we get...
I think it's I'll flip on you, you'll flip on me, and he'll flip on both of us.
Yeah.
I know they're going for you the hardest.
Me?
Yeah.
So, really? How come?
I don't know. That's just what I've been hearing.
Yeah?
I think they think you have more pull with the other 9 tribe members.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense.
So you have a connection with everybody. That's
Yeah.
the scary thing.
So I think they're going for you the hardest out of the trio.
I would just love to get Emmy, Danny, and Parker out.
But could we work with them?
Nah. You might be able to.
Can't.
I think if you flipped on
You could
us...
flip with them.
If you flipped on us, you could run with them.
I don't know.
You gotta play a good
Problem
double
is,
agent.
Parker changes his mind every 20 seconds.
Yes.
You gotta play double agent.
Sorry, Parker.
Parker...
But the guy literally every vote has changed his mind, right?
It might be nice to get Parker out just for the clarity of mind. Like, I think everyone would be down for that.
Fucking follow us because they're babysitting us. They have no intention of helping us. They want to see if we find it.
Me, Gab, Ryan, Kristen, and Tony, we all met up over here this morning. Me, Ryan, and Tony were idle hunting, didn't find anything. But we all met up over here, and we all said, us 5 versus them 4, let's get them out.
We saw Gab and Kristen going to the bathroom, maybe. It actually did look like they were going to the bathroom. But there is talks of a 5-person alliance within the 9.
So me and Kristen get up. We run into the twins. We're like, we can't let them out of our sight. So we start chatting. Obviously, Anthony comes up. They start chatting, and I realize this could be good for my game.
So we just had a conversation with Ryan, and Anthony after we came out of the bathroom in the morning, and they were lurking around. We got them looking for idols, so we had to follow them. We looked too, whatever. Now we found anything. Then we had a conversation, and they are trying to get us to vote with them. They know we're a flip vote. They know that we're a flip vote. So because Danny, Parker, and Caroline all just voted me out, so I have no allegiance to any of them anymore. So they're trying to flip us. And now you take it away. Yeah. So I know that Carol's a threat to my game, and I know Ryan wants her out. She wants Ryan out. They're between any of them. I said, we gun for Carol, get her out. And then they don't want to say anything to anyone. They don't, because we have 5. It's me, Kristen, Ryan, Vasily, Anthony. So we have the majority if we stick together. We thought we're not going to say anything to anyone. But if one of them wins immunity, the treacherous twins, I'm going to start a rumor that the other one has an idol. So we can't vote. It's going to be, they're both nervous. We can't. It's not going to be a waste of a vote. So I'm going to tell Emmy, Danny, Parker, it has to be Carol. But we're only going to mention it if one of them wins. And we're not saying anything otherwise. Either way, we have a 5v4 vote. Or if it's the immunity fake idol situation, should be unanimous to be on the right side of the vote. And I'm excited. I think it's gonna work. She's excited. I'm nervous. It's very dependent, but this would be sick if we could pull it off. I'm backfire nervous. Although I wanted to split them up for the game right now, I have to get Carol.
Gab and I, she's the only one I trust. Hopefully she won't tell me. I don't think she will. But there's the Ryan, Vasily, Anthony, and then there's everybody else.
Mhm.
So now Ryan and Vasily know that one of them is gonna go home if they don't get me and Gab to switch. So they've been trying all morning to get us to go. We don't know what we're doing yet. We're seeing, we're figuring it out, we're waiting.
But again, I think that's Gab just playing us. Kristen had a clue at one of the challenges with me. I saw her have it, and she keeps denying it. So like, I don't trust her because of that. She's lying. She's straight up lying.
Like, besides Anthony, and Anthony's sketchy. He says he's with us, but he's always up their butt. Ryan and Vasily will not go against Ryan, but everyone else's team gotta get Ryan out.
Yeah, you're laughing. You know I shouldn't trust you.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not going for you. I'm going for Ryan. I have a whole squad up against Ryan right now. No one is up against you right now, but he's coming, so I gotta go.
How we doing? We're back.
Right?
Almost no answer from anyone.
Locked in.
Curious?
Okay. This challenge is called a puzzling move. On my go, you're all gonna race up there. You can see where Cutler is right now. There's a table. Bunch of shit on the table. You're not supposed to, don't touch the table, don't touch any of the stuff, you're just supposed to observe what's on the table. The objective of the game is you're gonna run up and memorize as much as you can. Look at what's going on the table, take it all in. When you feel like you have a good grasp of what's going on up there, you're gonna run back down here. Down here, I'm gonna be holding a math equation that has to do with the items that you'll see on the table. The first time you guys run up, you're not gonna know the equation. You gotta go up, look, before you can come down, then you'll see what the equation is. The first person who can correctly solve the equation and say what the answer is wins immunity. I'm just now realizing I left the immunity idol in the house, so I'll have to get the individual immunity after this, but that person will be safe from the first tribal council. In addition, you're playing for reward, and the reward is something that might help you, give you a little bit of advantage in this game. Anyone got questions?
You can go up and down
as many times as you want. You're not going to know the equation.
Whoa.
Evan, let me.
There's no writing stuff down. This is all from memory.
What the collude?
Ryan, whatever you're doing there is a no-go.
Double
What, to
actual.
put on,
Oh, for the idol?
Yeah.
I'll take it. Yeah, we'll do
Just
that.
put it on.
Then I'll get the real one. I thought you were using the
No.
advantage there. All right, this is the temporary idol here.
That's crazy over there.
Yeah. Don't like the vibe. Let's go. Sorry.
Let me make
So
sure.
one of them has an idol, and one of them wants to win the challenge.
Let me make sure I've read all the rules until we get into this.
I have to go to the bathroom.
They're gonna collab on this. They're gonna memorize. Oh, all right. We gotta memorize.
Gab, Kristen, should we collude?
I don't know what is going
Okay.
on right now.
Just go.
Let's just play the challenge.
Real quick. Like I said, you said, can you go up as many times as you want? Yes, up and down as much as you want. If you come down and you make a guess, one, you have to announce it. It doesn't matter who's around. You say the number. If you're wrong, you can't guess again until you're all the way back up and down.
There's gotta be like a line, right? You're gonna be like, come from the line to guess again. You can't. What's stopping people from like going up, coming down, and staying at the top of the hill, memorizing?
No, yeah, you have to come past the tripod.
No, but
That's
like, what's stopping somebody from being at the top of the hill, looking down at you, holding the thing up?
But they have.
nothing, but you're not probably going to be able to see it. It's on a piece of paper this big.
Oh,
so you're going to have to come all the way down. I'll say to make a guess, you have to be slightly past the tripod.
Yeah,
Or let's do it like, let's do this.
Memorize it. Assign yourself something.
You have to come past these two tennis balls. You have to be in between here, and you have to come a little bit in front of it. And I'm going to stand where you guys are right now.
Why? No, it makes sense.
Important. Don't touch the table. Don't touch anything on the table. Everything that is on the table is intentionally done.
Okay.
Let me put this down and get the math equation ready to go.
Not ready to run.
Yeah, my brain doesn't work on that breath, so this is a problem.
Start hacking them on.
We're just trying to get the one answer to whatever equation it is, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll also make sure everyone's clear. You know the plus, minus, and divide sign, and you know that an x means to multiply.
Yeah.
PEMDAS?
And you can ask.
No. Not algebra?
That's a good question. Not PEMDAS. Straight down from top to bottom is the order. Very good question.
Thank you.
So you're just going to go top, straight down to the bottom. not doing any actual math rules. If you want to come down and ask a question about the math equation, I'll answer as best I can.
I like your plan.
So, good.
Just cracked my screen, I think.
Does anyone else have their phone on here?
He just threw
You
it.
can't take a picture of the board. You can't take notes in any way. This is purely memory.
Okay.
Cut, you good?
Oh God, I can't run.
Survivors ready?
Ready.
Go!
These poker chips are gonna.
Emmy going back up. Danny, Anthony coming back down to get their first look at the equation. Emmy really studying what's going on here. We got Anthony, Danny. Here comes Poker. Here comes Parker. Down the hill, get the first look at the equation. Here comes Gab down the hill. Gab back down here at the bottom. Emmy coming back. Carol coming back. A lot of studying. A lot of people looking at the board. Vasily. Brian back. Emmy, a fake out going back up to the hill.
Love this
Brian
running of the
going back
hill.
up. Confused maybe with what he's looking for. Vasily studying the board. Anthony coming back down. Anthony heading back up the hill. A lot of people spending a lot of time studying. Here comes Parker. Here comes Gab. Here comes Vasily. Here comes Ryan. Gotta cross the thing. 55, 55, 107. No. 55. No. Gotta go back up. You gotta go back up right after you answer.
Stacks of poker chips.
You guys can answer as soon as you cross the tennis balls. You don't have to prompt. You can just say your number. Once you say it, though, you got to go immediately back up. Here comes Anthony back. Here comes Danny back. Kristen making her way back. Ready? No. Danny's studying. Here comes Parker. Here comes Kristen. Once you pass the balls. Carol's back. No. 69, 69. No. Gotta go immediately back. Once you guess, gotta go immediately back.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
Is ace a 1 or a 10?
What?
Is ace a 1 or a 11?
You gotta read what it says on here.
Read it, Gab.
No. Gab, I'm announcing this to everyone.
Numerical.
Ace is not a numerical card.
Gab.
Yep, you gotta go back. No. Emmy coming back now. Everyone else up studying, looking at the table. Announcement to everyone. One single chip is not a stack. No. Gotta go immediately back up. 73. Anthony wins individual immunity.
What was it?
Correct answer was 73. I gotta ask, did Gab saying 72 influence your answer at all, or you were focused entirely on what you were doing?
I didn't hear it.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you heard it and said I'll just go one above and do a little strategy there.
I tried to just like do it.
Regardless, let me get this
To work at me.
that will give it to you. Anthony, first and foremost.
Woodloch.
Immunity is yours. You are safe from the vote. I'll give you this. You can share it with whoever you want. Okay. There's 9 of you. I'm going to give you plenty of time because I'm sure there's a lot of talking to do, and we'll get to tribal whenever you guys feel comfortable. So go ahead, get to it, and I'll get you your real immunity in a second.
You want me to fill? Oh, Gab's with them now? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down with that because
What's Gab doing over there?
Gab's on there.
Gab says she's just getting close. No, she's trying to flip in. We're already flipping.
I want them split up, but I want Carol out more because I don't think she's good for my game. She's voted 2 girls out at this point. If they get Kristen out, I'm dead meat. So I realized if we have 5, we have the majority. Can get her out, worry about splitting them up later because everyone still wants them out.
Yeah, I'll put this one. Well, even if all 3 of them pick the same person.
Put your hand down.
I'm pointing at them, talking about them. They're talking about us. What do you think's going on here?
You don't have to be so obvious. That's fine.
They're all on me, right?
Me, Vasily, Ryan, Gab, and Kristen talked this morning about maybe going after Carol, which I think she's a big threat. For some reason, like she keeps being on the block and then she keeps getting kept in. And I think she's kind of pulling strings with some of the boys, so I think she's a bigger threat than she's given herself off to be.
You have more number. I like Kristen. She's just making me because we have 6, right? Yeah.
Yeah, even with the
Yeah, we're 5.
plus 4 and everything.
Does Ryan have...
All right,
No, but I know. He didn't say
Come on
it.
over.
He said walking on his...
Wow.
Look at that. This bad boy right on you. Yeah, I hope.
No, he had him.
Challenge.
But it does...
But the thing is, you've been a nice vocal without Ryan working out, so they want you out.
Okay, that's fine.
So that's what I'm saying. If they need it, I mean, it's not just me, but you've been a nice vocal.
So are we doing...
So I'm just warning you,
So
you're
we're
going to see me.
doing...
Is that what we're locked in on? Because we can't split. You don't have to know.
It's okay as well.
You wanted to talk.
I did. I got called over there though. Yeah.
I do think there will be some surprising bombshell news today, though. I'm aware of what's going on in both ends. I heard because the rumor was this side is thinking Caroline, and the rumor that side is thinking. And I didn't know if Gab was truly. Don't know where Gab stands.
Yeah.
Kind of a little flippy floppy. I think I'm going with the herd right now. Where's the herd going? That depends what this group wants. If they really gonna let Carol do this? Are you guys all going on Caroline? Is that what we're going to cast? Well, we're all afraid of some idol or some giving his challenge immunity away.
I'm not giving my
So
immunity away.
I'm down to cast.
Can we just get Caroline out? And then you take me out.
Okay. I mean, what makes my life easier down the road?
I saved
Save mine.
Save mine. You saved mine? As long as the twins are in, they're the biggest threats.
You're living like El Chapo right now. digging those holes.
If you vote them out, then everyone else becomes a bigger threat.
Well, here's what I like to hear. I like to hear that the consensus on the other side is Caroline all the way. And
you okay with that?
And all of their
He's going for a twin.
all of their fears are on the treacherous twins. So I don't have to vote for a treacherous twin. But
Yeah, I don't. That's like I said. As long as it's not me, I'll vote for the majority.
I think everyone would be fine with the Caroline vote, including.
She's been cockroaching the whole game.
As of I.
She's way more.
But you were.
Me, Ryan, and Tony, we're strong. Treacherous triplets. That's not going anywhere. Emmy and Gab are together, just low key, and nobody else thinks that. But I'm pretty sure that's happening.
I would be down for Gab, other than Caroline. Save.
Why Gab?
Because
Gab seems like she might be easily taken into your guys' pocket because the rest of them don't like Gab conversing with you guys first.
So then why would we vote her out?
that's why.
That's what the deal here.
I was listening. I'm like, wait, what?
You're in the minority right now.
I'm down
Either
for
way,
either of
like,
those, but I'd rather it be
If you
unanimous
guys want to vote
amongst all.
vote Gab.
Do you
I don't
think?
think it's sex related. I think it's
Do you think down the road?
Yes.
Wait, but
has
okay,
nothing to
you
do with
think
that
down
she's
the
a girl.
road,
It has to do. I think she's the strategic.
Caroline
on
is
the
a
other
better
side.
She
asset.
survived
Or-
4 councils already.
Honestly, though, think about it like this. From everyone else's opinion, who does Vasily help other than you only, if
Only
not
Matt.
getting him out? Like, Caroline is kind of like more
So,
wild
anyway.
card, but Vasily's allegiance is only to Ryan McGloin, and that's been apparent the whole game. So there is an advantage to us committing to our original Vasily vote.
Yeah.
And after that, I think I like that. And then I like that for the next round. I told them that. All right, I'm casting my vote. My vote's Vasily. That's my vote. And then in exchange, I will follow up with that on the next round.
Oh.
You know, I'm just gonna play how it is. I'm gonna go for the strategy of, you know, as long as it's not me, I'm gonna vote for whichever way. Not whichever way people tell me to, but whichever way I want. And
Gab's the one that's making me turn. So.
Like with us. Yeah. It's time.
No, yeah, it's important. All right, fine.
What do you got? What do you get? What do you hear?
Are you still with us?
Yes.
All right, so then fine.
What did I say?
Is it really me or Vasily? It's Vasily.
It's me.
Yes, you. It's because they think he has an idol.
I'm going to look for an idol while they fucking scramble.
See, I'm kind of in like the middle, I feel like, because I think it's either. I think a lot of people are going to target Ryan, and it's really going to come down to if we can get enough people to go towards Carol. So I'm going to kind of see how my other connections outside of the trio, what they're thinking, because I don't want to get. I don't want to be on the wrong side of the first vote going into the merge.
All right. He didn't see me behind a tree, just told Caroline he has it.
Unless he was plotting that.
Or he's just saying like what's happening.
He's been saying for everyone that they go that way.
So we have to go for Ryan.
But we can't split it.
What?
Oh God.
No, we can't split. Vasily has
Everybody
an
has to
idol.
be there.
Vasily just showed me his idol.
He showed it
Yeah.
to you? What was it?
It was just a plastic bag in his pocket full of something. But that's
You
right.
didn't see what was in the plastic bag.
It was in his pants.
I would have said take the whole thing out. Ask him to see the whole thing.
You think he's faking it?
I don't know.
Or do you think he's faking it?
I think he said it for every single thing.
But he's saying Ryan and Vasily both have
No
one.
shot they both have one.
Yeah, so we should go. Vasily has it, so either he'll give it to Ryan. Or
So
he'll-
no. Because because if he's faking it.
All right, we have to go talk to everyone. Sorry.
I think he has, unless he saw me and purposely wanted to meet me. He probably would have seen me. So.
Yeah, but we don't live like you guys do. We're not at the hip.
I have to listen to the whole time.
We're down.
Watch out.
We're down for
Big
that.
ball.
And if they had an idol, I don't know if they think they would. I don't think they have an idol. I think this is a lock.
No.
Tree looking for it. And him and Vasily and Caroline were talking. And then I heard idol being talked about. And then Carol's like, you found it.
Then it's gotta be one of the two of them, because if they use it, it only goes to one person.
Yeah, but, we have to
But you
guess
don't
right.
know which one it is.
Right.
But so okay. There's no world in which this doesn't work out.
No, I said I will do it. But you know.
Okay. Who?
Silly. But he's saying that Ryan has one, but I don't think I believe it.
No, I don't believe I said.
They're using Anthony as an idol.
Should there be a few votes on either though?
Then we might as well.
No, if we split, we're fine.
Because we don't know which one has it
If we
though.
split, whoever the vote majority loses no matter what. We have 4 people.
But
Who's their fourth?
if we're not split, if someone
Who's their
doesn't,
fourth?
if someone doesn't vote,
They only have 3 people.
There, Caroline calls a smokescreen. If Vasily has an idol and
but,
showed
no,
it to
but
her.
think about this, because we don't know which one has the idol, and if we all vote for Vasily,
Did you guys see me behind that tree over there while you were walking up?
Yeah, I saw you.
Did he?
I don't know. But I saw you, and that's why I walked away. But wait,
if we don't
Parker,
split the vote,
we need to discuss who
and
we're
we
voting
all
for.
vote on the one person that uses
It's not
it,
going to work.
It's not going to work. You need
so
to
we
split
need to
the
split the vote.
But
3.
it's gonna be a tie regardless. It's gonna be 3-3.
Go to rocks.
But then, no, once it goes to a tie, it's only between.
This is like the second time you said rocks.
Does the idol work twice?
No.
Well,
No, it goes. So what it goes to is the 2 people that are tied, and then we all vote who between the 2 people that are tied. So then we know you can't. So like, let's say, if we all put our votes on Vasily and he uses it, and they vote for you, you're out because all votes don't count.
Yeah.
But if we split and it ends up 3 you, like 3 Ryan, then we go back and we either have to vote for you or Ryan. So then we have the majority, and we know that Ryan can't use anything. Like it's one of the 2 of you.
that's what
So
we
we have to split the vote.
So who's going to vote for who?
Assign it now.
Yeah, sign it now. Kristen, we need you. Let me see. You found a theme, is that?
What?
You just
We had
found
the
a
clue.
theme.
We just had the clue.
So are you going to use
Right now, we're using it.
it? Is it a straight get you out, or is it a...
Who knows what kind of community it is?
Are you still in on camera?
If you guys aren't in, we're putting the votes on you guys. That's.
No, I trust Kristen and Gab.
You guys are
And
making. They're coming to us saying that you guys are leading the charge against us.
Is that not what we're supposed to be doing? Is that not what we're supposed to be doing?
You lied to me 3 times.
How did I lie?
I said to you, I saw you get the paper to hint.
Okay,
said
you
no.
weren't on my
Yeah,
group.
that's true.
You weren't on my
But
team.
yeah, but I was trying to work with
But
you.
you weren't on my team.
Okay, but I was trying to work with you so that now.
Caroline has written your name down how many times?
Exactly,
Once
and that-
or twice? She wrote you down once.
Sure, but
And she
moved.
moved. Her or Danny did the movement.
I'm telling you. I'm controlling.
Listen, I will play this for us 5. We can play this for us 5. Me, you, Gab, Ryan,
Down the road.
Tony. I don't want to use it
No,
now.
I'm so serious.
Listen, because they're gonna have to come for us
The
eventually.
Phillips are so serious.
All right, I'm in.
No, I can't. They can't see me.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So dumb. So dumb.
So, they're good, right?
If you're not good, you can let us know.
Ryan, I owe you a lot. I'm not getting you guys a lot.
How about that?
No, the reason why I'm voting for you guys is because of that. Kristen! Hey, Thomas. We need you.
Where's Tony? Carol, I'm coming for you.
Oh.
Tony's sitting good.
I talked to Tony and I said, if you don't want to make it a meeting, you need to put a random voting today. A random? Yeah.
So they have.
Listen.
Meaning,
if they
not
both
me,
have
not
idols,
Ryan. He needs to put a
we
random
all
person in
tie.
just to waste
That
his
means
votes.
one of us is going home.
All right.
Only if it's twice.
Girls Vasily,
But we know what to do,
Because if it goes to a tie, obviously we're not voting Carol.
We're voting
Wait,
Ryan.
listen to me. You guys, Vasily, us, Ryan, and then they have to pick someone that's 3-3-3,
It's gonna
and
be
we'll
me.
figure it out.
Yeah.
But then if it's 3-3-3, then what?
It's a tie. Then it's a revote.
Between the three.
No, because one of them's gonna use an idol.
Yeah.
So it's out.
So it's
Oh,
only
okay.
three.
And then,
Okay.
and then pick whichever one
Vasily,
doesn't.
Vasily. Ryan.
And then
Do
on
not
that
change.
runoff, we'll all commit to the person who didn't get the idol.
Yes.
I'm sitting down at tribal.
Perfect. Yeah, let's just go to tribal.
Caroline, where are you going?
Where'd they go?
If you go Vasily, we have 5.
I'm not going to. Oh, okay. So I
Yeah,
thought you meant go with.
yeah.
No, yeah, you go.
I'm with the team.
All right.
But do you understand what I'm saying, Emilio? What I said?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the tikis all have lighter fluid in it, right? That's what that's called.
Yep. So Anthony shared.
Somehow I think shared with Vasily shared with Gab.
Oh,
I'm really nervous at this.
that went like fire.
That this flip is gonna end well for me.
Okay.
Not end well for me.
You don't know anything about fires? I think it's potential. Set the fires up.
What do you think? We need that all over. We need that right now.
You think so? They flip back?
Yeah. I think we have. I think he's just freaking out. Yeah. I really think I'm
Are we coming to tribal?
How much time we got?
You got 18 minutes.
Why are they all coming then?
But there is just looming chaos that can't escape my thoughts.
The happy medium is about
You have to run to
at
put your vote
7:30
in,
p.m.
in the pit.
Not for me
Make this
yesterday.
as
What's
quick as
annoying is I
possible
forgot
for
the
9 of
sunscreen on my face. It just did my body.
All right, merge tribe. How we feeling?
Tense.
Not
good. Good. Nervous.
Very nervous.
Good dress.
Let's go through. Kristen, let's start with you. Everyone here merges. You're out of the game. All of a sudden, you're battling. You're back in the game. What was that feeling like?
Getting back in felt great. Right now, very nervous. I hate tribal council. It does not go well for me.
One time.
You were very adamant about what your plan was getting back into the game. And I worry for the man to your right. Have you two squashed beef? Are you guys still sitting okay? Or is there still animosity?
I'm good on my side. So no,
I'm good. We shared
no
a
hurt
tent.
feelings.
We shared a tent. I'm back
did
in the
share a
game.
tent.
You shared a tent?
Yeah, we got. We moved in there.
I was very
Because there were
hospital.
spiders at ours.
Came in the big one.
You were asleep.
You woke up with a knife on his
We
neck?
were in ours.
It's a
and
big tent. You should have came in the big tent.
You guys had a nice merge feast, the tacos.
Tacos.
Chef P worked hard on them. So how was, Emmy, give me the lowdown how the merge feast went.
No, it was great. The vibes were high. I don't think there was too much strategic talk there. I think everyone was just chilling, hanging out, drinking beer, roasting weenies by the fire, making s'mores. I think it was a good night. I don't think there was too much animosity between anyone. Not that much strategy talk. So yeah, it was great.
Was the s'mores kit shared with everyone?
Yeah. Yeah.
Very nice. You guys go to bed, you wake up this morning, any more talk? Let's see. Gab, give me the lowdown on what happened this morning when everyone started giving up, or getting up.
Strategy was definitely starting this morning. Me and Kristen I have caught some people looking for idols.
You care to say who?
Who else but the treacherous twins?
Triplets. Hey.
Triplets now, I
Triplets.
suppose.
Triplets. Don't forget Tony.
Felt to keep an eye on them, but we didn't see anything, so that can always make you nervous whether they actually have one or not.
Ryan called out looking for an idol. Is it true, or are you just taking a walk? What's your thoughts?
No, I was looking, and this tribal feels better than the other ones have. So
Okay. You feel confident?
I feel pretty good.
Okay.
About my chances here.
We get into today's challenge, a lot of running up and down. Gab, you were off by 1 right before the game ended. How are you feeling about that?
Obviously disappointed. Would have been huge to win first immunity. A little mad at myself because I definitely, when you went through it, I missed 1 heart card. Really expected it to more be like counting chips or something, but the fact that it was such a small number and I was off by 1, it's tough.
Anthony, you get the immunity idol, sitting safe at this first tribal. That seems to be a theme with you. Safe from the first person voted out. Now you've got this first individual immunity. How does it feel to be sitting there with the necklace?
My heart rate is pretty low. But I mean, it's still a big tribal, even though I'm not on the block. It's still this tribal will definitely kind of shape how the next couple votes are going to go, I think. So, still an important tribal.
How was the post-game scramble, Vasily? It seemed like people were running up and down the hill. They were going to camp. How was what played out with the post-challenge?
Yeah, no, definitely feel like I'm on the chopping block here. Everybody against treacherous triplets, that's what it feels like. I know Ryan's feeling a little confident, but that could be from our walk this morning or something else, I'm not sure. Haven't really had enough time to talk to my twin today. Other than that, there was a pretty big scramble after. I was looking for an idol. Who knows if I found it, who knows if I didn't, and somebody tried to tackle me. Yeah.
Oh, someone, okay, let's walk through that. Who tried to tackle you?
This girl right here. She literally tried to tackle me.
He tackled me, I jumped, and he just...
It's on video. We have it on video. I got
Was it?
Carol's a big...
I did see an incident occur. I wasn't sure what exactly happened, so...
No one was tackled. We just went for the same spot.
Yep.
And we fouled.
Parker, where do you stand in all of this? I know you've been going back and forth. You were swapped on tribes. You kind of have connections. You know, it seems like you talked with everyone. How do you feel today?
I believe that this tribal will probably be the most shocking yet, mainly because of the unknown unknowns. And I think we're gonna see something we haven't seen yet before this tribal.
Anyone else got anything to add?
No, let's vote.
That's what we're going with. Carol, I hope this is you, not me.
I think that's how you spell it.
I'm gonna go with my team's plan, but I know I have a feeling one of the girls, like Carolina, Kristen, or Gab, will switch to their twin side. So I feel like I'm in the hot seat right now. But you were coming for me, I'm coming for you.
Oh, here's the candy.
All right. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Everyone's looking at me? All right. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Everyone good? All right.
Wow.
I'll read the votes. First vote. Ryan. Silly. Caroline. We got 1 Ryan, 1 Vasily, 1 Caroline. Ryan. That's 2 votes, Ryan. Vasily. 2 votes, Ryan, 2 votes, Vasily, 1 vote, Caroline. Carol. That's 2 votes, Ryan, 2 votes, Vasily, 2 votes, Carol. Carol. That's 2 votes, Ryan, 2 votes, Vasily, 3 votes, Carol. Sixth person voted out of Survivor Woodloch. Caroline.
Carolina!
Oh. That's 4, and with this vote right now, that's enough. The last vote
You.
will go unread.
I know it was you.
Someone
You
backstabbed Caroline.
and you're in their team.
It was Gab.
Gabrielle's the backstabber. Watch out, guys. She's on their
I
side.
recognize that frowny face on that vote card.
No, I actually,
Frowny
I
face
just,
was absolutely not
no,
me.
it was the Carol. I recognized her.
My vote
handwriting.
didn't get read.
My vote didn't
Not all
get
of them
read.
did because
Anthony.
you don't know
What are you gonna
You should watch your back now.
You're the only person
All
that
right.
ever voted for me in this game.
It was a random vote. 10 times ago.
Very good.
Salty. Salty, salty.
Carol,
Yes.
Travis spoken.
No, it's. How you feeling?
I'm not surprised. The only thing I'm surprised about is that 4th vote, and I know it was Gab. She was so in their pocket. We had a plan. We were gonna get them out.
Who do you think is gonna make it to the end?
Not Ryan, not Vasily. The plan is still to get them out, I'm sure. I just want to know who did it, and I think it's Gab.
Next time on Survivor. Questions are raised about who voted for who.
Who did you vote for? Tell the truth.
And an intense challenge raises the stakes yet again.
8. I'm shook.
When I heard that clap. 6.
I know.